can take your 360 and you can send it to them, and they'll RGH it for you, and they'll send it back to you for a price, obviously. And I said that's pretty cool too, because like then you don't have to buy a whole thing. If you already have one, it might save you money. If they might just charge you, it might be cheaper to pay them to mod it and then send it back to you rather than buying a whole unit that's modded. I said that was pretty cool. But I'm not there yet. I don't want to mod the 360 yet. I'm not there yet. It says no commentary, but I got my mic on.
If I was you, I'd get a second one and get that one modded rather than having your primary.
You think so?
That way you don't have to worry about, like, when you get online to play with friends and shit, you don't gotta worry about it banning your account.
Oh, yeah. I definitely wouldn't risk that at all. Yeah.
And I bought my modded one. It didn't have a hard drive or nothing, so I had to add to it. And it was like 160.
I'm going to try the Maranello. I'm going to try the banned car, Redline. We were just talking about that earlier. All these cars are banned, bud. No. We're like...
What was that? What is this comment in LFG? He says place?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Place.
I'm not gonna have shit for cars because
I don't know.
I haven't really played the campaign on this.
Yourself, are you joining too? On 360?
No, I'm that quick.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
Wish I could, though.
Yeah. I think you've joined us once, I think. Once or twice on 360?
That was PGR 4. Yep.
4, yeah. 4's pretty cool.
Yep.
Somebody just joined.
We got, I think it's Remy, maybe?
Oh, Ramy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, we're just racing. We're just racing. We're not doing anything weird or anything. Just racing.
If my sniffling cough and starts to bother you guys, let me know and I'll mute my feet.
Hey, man, you're a trooper. I don't even get on when I'm sick. I don't even get on. I just lay in bed and watch TV. I'm too bitter when I'm sick. I'm bitter to everybody. I'm like, you're healthy and I'm not. I hate you. No. Throw the cup at the door. I don't go that extreme. I don't throw laptops at my mom.
Oh my god. She wasn't my mom anyway.
Wait, what? You said you threw a laptop at your mom.
Stepmom.
Oh, stepmom. Okay.
Theoretical conversation.
Well, it was apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
First stream of the race wrecked. Spun out by Hingsta. God dang. That's all good. It's fine. Dude, I will say this: the color of this car is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I put it like a nice like aqua blue kind of on this Ferrari.
The handling is
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a little bit more forgiving, I would say.
I don't know.
Or is it more punishing than two? Maybe it's a little bit sharper.
It's more punishing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
think
of-
they leaned a little more towards the sim side.
It's definitely a lot different feel than two, yeah, for sure. It's like way different. It's a whole different world. But it still does have the PGR feel to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're still like gunning and running, you know. I am glad that they always kept the same formula.
But it was when I couldn't use the internet because I was out of the country, so
Yeah.
I could never get into it.
I never got into these games because I wasn't even aware of them. Like I said, back in these times, it was all like Halo 3 and fucking Gears of War and Call of Duty, and I just wasn't into racing back then. Which sucks because that's like my main thing now. Oh, sorry, Remy.
back in the day, I loved racing games.
I liked them when I was a kid, you know, here and there, but I wasn't like. I would always go to something else later. Like, I would always do something else. Whereas now it's like my main jam.
I was always into them, but Rally Sport was my number one.
Hell yeah.
By Need for Speed.
I was into the racer games with like the fucking, you know, how you could customize everything, do paint jobs and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Dum dum dum.
You could put a lot of time into Rally Sport though.
Man, that's all really they got here. Some of you guys haven't do practice races in there. I'm way back here.
We're just, this is pretty much practice right now. Yeah.
Who am I behind in first?
And what you're seeing is hard as fuck.
Oh, is that Swift? Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to distract you. She's dancing.
I am not. I'm trying to distract you.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they hear this one?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I can hear you, though.
We can hear you though.
Yeah.
I'm a drum girl, and I think that qualifies dancing.
Man. Yeah, these cars, I was just telling him earlier, these cars are shinier than 2, but they're like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like this game is pretty close to 2 as far as looks.
Let's keep going to Arizona. Jay. I'm gonna say to the chat then. I haven't been my earbuds. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Always, always.
I don't know my buds can do much.
Hell yeah, I beat him earlier too.
Crashed.
A couple times. I was doing Gran Turismo 2 earlier on my PS3. I was doing the licenses again. I was failing again. It's fun. I made some progress though.
Hey, there's Lamborghinis in this game, right?
Yes, sir.
I love Lamborghinis.
They're in this class too. You can,
Oh, no shit. Can I change to one?
yeah, it should let you. Just hit X. It should let you. I think there's a, what is it? There's a Diablo in here. Yeah, there's a Diablo there, and then there's a Gallardo, which is the better one, I think.
Change your car, yeah.
There's a Noble.
Are we all locked to the same one?
I don't think so, no. Does it lock right now? Let me see. Lock to host car. Oh, okay, let me do this.
I got one.
Let me update it. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys can... You should be able to switch it now.
Very good.
It takes a second to update. I love the wheels they put on that RUF RGT. Looks fucking good. Those are nice wheels for that car. My bad. I didn't know it was locking it to me for the car earlier.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah.
I thought it was to class, not
Ooh,
to...
the Noble. Another band car.
Banned. Can't use it. No.
Oh,
Redline, any first car that you think of tonight that you choose, it's banned.
band.
Let's get Jackie in here. Holy shit, we kept him up, man.
What do you think's the better one, the Gallardo or the Diablo?
I hear the Gallardo's better. That's what Rimp was saying when I first played. He was like, choose the Gallardo. But I don't know if that might have been PGR4. I don't know.
Stats say that Diablo's a little bit better, but I think the Gallardo's new.
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not really familiar with Lamborghini.
Diablo was popular in the 90s. I think Diablo came along in like 2003, 2004, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the exit movies. You guys probably never watched that movie. You're all young.
What movie?
DMX exit movies.
Nah. I know who DMX is. I just don't know of that movie. Yeah.
For some reason, when I was a little kid, I thought the Kunta was a Diablo. But when that movie came out, I was like, oh shit, I was wrong.
All right, you guys. Let me know when you're all ready with your car choice, and I'll start it.
Somebody's still choosing. I don't know.
Okay, it's fine. Oh wait, that's right. The screen will tell me. That's right.
Is there a ready up or something?
It does like the start game will pop up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's kind of like 2. It won't let you do it until 4 is nice because it does have the ready up, I think. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. No. Did 4 have it? No, I'm thinking of Forza, huh? I think Forza had it. I'm not sure. Gotham TV Live. So I guess that used to be a thing back in the day too, was Gotham TV. I think they used to like use that to like, I don't know. I think that was just some kind of like, maybe that was a way to upload your videos or something. I don't know.
You could drop in and watch other people race.
Is that what it was? Okay. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they could do that now. Oh, I'm gonna cross paths here. Oh, I just crossed streams. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Oh, I bumped.
Oh, I didn't think that turned that much.
Dude, this RUF is a beast.
Oh,
Dude, this car's banned for sure.
you're banned.
How do you get people's names to come up?
Hey, Quinn's asking if we solved the sign-in issue.
Who
That
is?
line is the right bumper. But you have to be close to him to see. Like, really close.
Yeah, I was right on top of Rivers in the Ford. A lot of different views.
We're gonna make a new game called RUF Unleashed. We're gonna steal the rights. Rough. And it's gonna be, the studio is gonna be called Weird Creations. Stranger Thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
It's like two lawsuits in one. Hell yeah. 2 for Weird Fascinations. Oh. Peculiar. That'd be a good one. Peculiar Entities.
There's a city right near me called Peculiar.
Nice. Is it weird?
I haven't spent a whole lot of time there.
Michigan is the only place you can go from hell to paradise.
Oh, sorry, Rami. Rami can't hear us, can he?
It's also the only place where hell freezes over, right?
Ooh. Why is there a blue Porsche all of a sudden?
I let off because I wrecked Rami earlier. I pinched him, so I let him have the
Where's
spot.
Rami?
Huh?
Where is Rami? Are they in
The red car, yeah, the one right in front of you.
Viper?
Whoa! I hit left bumper on accident and went in car. Yeah, I was leading pretty good for a bit, but then he caught me, but then I pinched him, so I let him have it back. Because I'm a good sport. Oh, but you fucked up, though. Holy shit, Hinksta.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. On my screen, you wrecked with Ramy in that wall.
I did wreck, but I didn't lose much speed at all.
That's what I meant, though. Oh!
Well,
There's a wall there.
you don't like super slow down like you do on PGR2.
Yeah.
Oh, did I wreck him?
I don't know. But he's definitely slowed down now. He might have hit himself, I don't know.
He's gonna be like, who the fuck was in that yellow Porsche?
Just tell him tailgating.
He'd be...
Tell him it was tailgating that wrecked him.
Tailgate.
We had a fifth in here earlier, didn't we, in the voice chat? Or was it just us four? I thought a fifth
Yeah,
guy.
it was
Oh, we had
yourself.
yourself. Where did yourself go, I wonder?
Oh, he said
Say,
he's working.
it was at work. so-
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, like if I pinch someone like that, if I pinch them in a race and it's like I fucked him up pretty bad. I usually will actually. Most cases I'll let off. I'll just let him have it back, but that's just because I feel bad. 'Cause I don't want to win. I don't want to win like that. It's like, oh shit, my bad. But Hinksta, no, I'm just kidding. Hinksta, you don't let us ever have it back when you wreck us. You just keep going.
Always. Sometimes that happens.
But at the same time, you're not even aware that you've wrecked us sometimes until we say it.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say, I don't
we have
think
to make you aware of it, yeah.
If I don't wreck you guys, it just happens.
Cause like, that's the crazy thing, right? It's like if we didn't have headsets, it'd be like when we first met, it'd be like, man, that guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I've seen like where my lag wrecks people too.
yeah,
Like I'll see somebody sliding sideways where I can tell they're being hit, but they're like 3 or 4 feet ahead of me and shit.
yeah.
So
And you know, it's weird because it's like we don't try to do that, obviously, and that's why I told Sega in the beginning and Tailgate, and I was like, I've seen him type in chat. That's the first thing I said. I was like, I've seen Hinksta type in chat. I was like, he's way too nice to be doing that shit on purpose to us. I was like, he ain't doing it on purpose. But before you said anything, I remember I was like, man, this guy's wrecking us all the time.
I had to choose the same car and color as me.
you know,
It's cool.
I'll change my color.
No, leave it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I already changed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, was it gonna be yellow?
Well, in this
I was gonna be
game,
blue.
what's weird is in this game you have to be like really close to see their names.
Alright, so what color are you now so I don't pick the same color? Alright, I'll stay with blue then.
Alright.
Oh shit, the colors are right there.
Yeah, there's a quick color thing too. Did you go all the way back in the thing? That's funny.
Yeah. The menu system's so different, man.
This tailgating's gonna pop in chat soon and be like, "You guys suck. You're not on the headset." Watch. I told him last night. I was like, "I don't like it, man." It's that's another thing. Not everyone has one for it, and the one that I have for it sucks. Like half the words I say to you guys, it doesn't pick it up. I'm like, good God. Like, I don't know. It's just annoying. Like I can hear you guys fine on it, but you guys can't always hear every word that I'm saying. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's just it's terrible. Like the OG is way better.
Diablo might be better.
Sorry, yeah. Voodoo. Sorry about that. Did I bump you back there? Okay.
I don't think so.
You're liking this car a lot better too, huh, Swift?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Shit.
But
Fuck. Dude, we did not counter that ramp very good, did we?
there was like a 2-foot gap, man. I swear.
It's all good. It shit happens. It was kind of funny, to be honest. It was just like we both went perfect up the thing, but somehow I don't know. This is kind of a cool track, though. I like this route. This is pretty cool. These really are gorgeous environments here. They've done such a good job with the like. It's not just that it's a good feeling game; it's that they make them. They just do really good. Man, such a shame that there's no PGR5.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah,
Such a shame that there's no more. Like, sucks.
I do hope that one day they make another one, but I'll seriously doubt it.
It wouldn't be the same devs. If anything, it would just be another Microsoft game.
Yeah.
It'd be like it'd just be some new guys that picked it back up. It'd probably have some of the original staff, you know, but it'd be under a whole different company. It'd be well, they'd be able to. Here's the crazy thing about how it all ended up. Nowadays, it could be a Microsoft game again because Microsoft bought Activision, and Activision was the last ones that had the rights. So technically, if they did start another studio and they made another PGR, which they could even call some of the original staff probably and get them back on it, and okay, yeah, it could be possible. It wouldn't probably be it wouldn't. I don't think anything will ever come close to 2, but they could definitely keep it going. Maybe it would be smart for them this is what I've always said. It'd be really smart for whoever does do it to remake the first and second one in like a pack. Just call it PGR. Just bring them both back. You know, like do PGR 1 and 2. Like, cause like why not, right? Like at least include. That would be nice, cause then everybody could do the first and second one. And if they wanted to play online, they'd probably make them both online too. They'd both probably be online. Because they did that with Halo 1. Halo 1 was never meant to be in matchmaking online, and they did it. They fucking did it. So there's hope that you could anything's possible, man.
Could you imagine if they just made it? If it was the same game, and all they did was just reskin it with modern graphics? That would be
nice. That would be nice. That'd be nice to see 2 like that. And then if they could somehow make an online for 1, that'd be cool. They were really smart with how they did Halo on the MCC. You know, they were like, they said, let's make Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. And by doing that, that allowed them to add multiplayer to a game that never had it, which was insane. So it's like, we know it's possible. It's just, will someone spend the money to do that? Probably not. We're more likely to see a 2 than we are to see a 1 as far as online play.
Yeah.
But imagine if it was a cross-play, like, multi-platform PGR. That would be cool, too. You'd get way more players, and then more people would get to experience the game. Like, at least PC and Xbox. Maybe not... I don't know if Sony would be good for PGR, but...
Did Blur have crossplay?
I don't know. I don't know enough about Blur. I didn't ever play it. Racing in My Plate would know. Or maybe Hinksta. Did you play Blur online back in the day?
He's muted.
I do have to step away for just a second. Give me 1 sec.
just realized I was on mute that whole time.
Most of the cars are unlocked in here.
Hold on.
Are you guys playing PGR3?
Are you?
Do it. So how do you get kudos in PGR3 in comparison to like PGR2?
I think it's pretty much the same. Sliding around.
There's a few different like little things you can do that aren't in PGR2, but for the most part, yeah, it's the same.
Okay, are like the combos the same and stuff?
I feel like it's easier to string together combos in 3.
I'm just trying to figure out. Yo, what's up? I'm trying to like jog my memory on this PGR3 thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Is everyone back? Is everyone here? I'm gonna change the route. Okay. I'm streaming right now. If you want to watch it, believe.
Yeah, I got it pulled up.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
looking.
Yeah. So I can't show you the scoreboards right now because I'm in the lobby. But yeah, it's you're up there, man. That's what I was trying to tell you a while back. I was like, I know I've seen your name before. Yeah.
I just don't even remember doing that, which is crazy because.
Well, I mean, this game's pretty old.
Yeah.
Why am I hearing feedback? Oh, is it Believe?
Yeah. My bad.
It's all good.
I realized I was like, wait, there's 2 of y'all.
Yeah, just mute. Yeah, you can just mute the YouTube.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, man, that's you're up there, man. You're number 6.
It's weird. I just don't even remember doing it.
But that's
I was just asking them like, how do the kudos work there on 3 versus 2? Because I just don't remember spending much time on that.
Well, that's the Kudos World Scoreboard, whereas the that's not the same as the world leaderboards, like the guys that have the actual like rank, you know. Like the number one guy, he's got like 1.7 billion kudos or some shit like that. It's fucking insane. I don't know enough about PGR3 to give you any info though, unfortunately. I'm very new to this. And your name's also on the PGR4 boards too.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Yeah. I saw you on there a few times. I was like, and then like when Tailgate would talk about you, I'd be like, I've seen that name. And he'd be like, what do you mean? I'd be like, yeah, I've seen it on PGR3. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, he's on there too. But I mean, these it's crazy too, because these boards have been up for years, and they're still alive, which is cool. You know, if you have Game Pass, right, and a 360 in the game, you can easily. Wow, I just got fucked.
Do you have to have a 360 to play it?
I don't think they play on Xbox One.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all on 360s, and some people are on modded 360s, but I do not recommend signing into live on a modded 360. I'm on our OG 360. Well, not OG, just regular, just a Jasper. But
One of the ones that has the risk of the ripping it down.
well, I'm on a Jasper, which was they were less likely to red ring. They weren't as much. Like they did, but they weren't as often.
Yep.
The one with the HDMI in it. It's still the white surfboard, but it was the revision.
They're pretty dependable. I think if anything goes wrong, it's the disc drive usually.
Well, the guy I got it from, this one I'm using now, I gave him like $20. He's like, hey man, it's been sitting in my garage since 2013. And I was like, okay. And I bought it in like 2019. And so it sat in his garage for like 6 years. And he's like, I don't even know if it'll turn on. I'm like, I gave him $20 and he gave me, 360, the controllers, all these games, and I was like, hell yeah. And then I opened it, I cleaned it, turned it on, it was fine. And I asked him, I said, did it ever red ring? He said yes. He says it red ringed once, and I had it sent in, and they fixed it. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I remember I had one of the very first ones I bought it, and I remember it red ringed, and that's when everybody was like, oh, just wrap it in a towel.
Yeah, I remember the towel.
That's what I did, and it worked. It did work.
It works for a little bit, but eventually it might. Yeah. There's also the oven thing you could do. There was like a thing you could actually stick it in an oven, and like obviously not turn it on, but you could stick it in an oven, and that's what people were saying too. They were like, stick it in an oven and leave it in there for like 30 minutes.
So crazy. Like, who thought of that? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I'm going to see my 360 and 11.
Yeah,
Sure,
like, that's nuts, man. Like, I would be so scared. Plus, like, all the grease and shit. Like, what if there's grease and shit? Like, ugh, no way.
Well, there's been people that's got stuff like that, like video cards. Sometimes you can bring them back to life by taking them apart and taking them to heat them.
I've still got my original 360 from when I was a kid, and it's fine. It red ringed on me once as well, but I just did that little. Back in the day, you could do the check mark. You could say, if you selected that it had 3 rings, or 3 out of the 4 rings, or whatever, 3 out of the 4 lights, they would actually fix it for free, no matter what your warranty was. Because that was, if it had 3 out of the 4, that was on them, apparently. Because it wasn't an overheat, it was just a system failure. Yeah, so you could send it in.
Mine the red ring, but it was years later, so I didn't even try to do it.
Yeah, I had mine actually fixed. It was pretty cool. I was like, my buddy told me about that at the time. He was like, yeah, just make sure you tell them that it has 3 lights. He's like, because they don't check at the factory, they just basically replace it. And I was like, well, I don't want them replacing it, I want them to fix it. Because I don't want another one to red ring. Right, but I don't know. I got it back and I checked the model number and everything. It was still the same one, and it was fine. They fixed it. It took 2 weeks though. I remember it was 2 weeks. I was going nuts not being able to play Halo and stuff like that. But I was like, I can't play Halo 3. I was really big into Halo. But
You guys know what's funny? Mine did the Red Ring one. I unplugged the power pack, replugged it back, and it worked fine since then.
yeah, some red rings are just an overheat. Sometimes it's just an overheat. Overheats are, you can fix those, like I said, by, like he said, you could do the towel thing. Wouldn't do the oven thing, but yeah. One guy on YouTube, he said red ring, you could open the 360, you could take like a can of air, and you could spray air on the fucking the, what do you call it? The sinks or whatever, the metal sinks, and you could spray it on that, and it would cool it down, and that would fix it. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes there's stuff there.
Yeah. There's a. This one's the one I'm using now is from my buddy that's had it once, so hopefully it won't happen again. But he said that they fixed it, so should be. Hopefully I'm good. But I have another one just in case, which is cool. But yeah, we don't like play 360 a lot. We just do it every once in a while, like every other Sunday. We were doing it every other Friday and Sunday. But, our main thing is obviously Insignia, but we just recently started doing 360.
So do you have to?
What? What was that?
She was yelling at her cat.
Just heard like, fucking dick. That was pretty good, man.
That's a good time.
That was good. That was funny.
So do you have to have a 360 to play PGR 4?
Yeah. 4 and 3. Yeah.
Oh dang.
We have them. So if 3 and 4 are relatively cheap, like you can go on eBay, Amazon, whatever, you can get them cheap. But yeah, you do need a 360. Xbox One does not support PGR, and I think it's because Bizarre's sad story of how they got screwed over and shut down and all that. But that's probably why. But yeah, it's not a backwards compatible game.
For PGR to be originally, it was like it was originally like their, I guess you'd say, Gran Turismo type situation before Forza. I mean, for it to be that type of game, they really just didn't care about it.
Well, they got screwed over so bad because of other games and the pressure from Activision. They fucked them over so bad, and it's sad but the great thing is, like I was saying to these guys earlier, Microsoft bought Activision. There is a possibility that Microsoft could put a new team together. They have the rights. They could rebuild PGR. They could even do an anniversary project. They could remake 1 and 2. But they would have to spend a lot of money, and they probably wouldn't be able to do the music. The music's probably probably a no-go there. But the in-game soundtracks, because they're all licensed. Music's a big deal nowadays. If it's licensed, they probably couldn't do that again. But I mean, they could bring PGR back, and they'd probably even get some of the original guys, But that requires a lot of money and a lot of and who knows if they wouldn't fuck it up, Hopefully they wouldn't fuck it up. But
yeah, you'd have to get the season pass and then earn the.
Oh yeah. They'd charge you for Long Beach. They'd charge you for Paris. Yeah. They'd charge you for the deals. But there wasn't a lot of DLC for the second one, so it probably wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, or Pete.
There wasn't any DLC for 3 and 4, was there?
I don't know.
4 did.
It's possible that they could bring it back. They could even make a 5th PGR. Who knows? But I would hope that they would remake the first and second one as like a dual pack or something. That'd be kind of cool.
HR1 is such a good game.
That game's good, but it's really hard. It's really fucking hard. Oh my god.
It is.
It's a great game, but it's tough.
The cone challenges are pretty cool too, because I don't know, it's weird because PGR2 they did actual cones, but like on 1 and 3, I think 3 just has the poles, right?
Yeah, 3 was a little. They have cones out there. They're poles on 3, and then 4 they kind of went back to cones, but there's still poles with them. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because like. It's interesting, you know, and then you have MSR where they first started, which was on the Dreamcast before.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's a beast.
Have you ever
too.
played that?
I have, yeah. I emulated it. I didn't like play it back in the day. If I emulate it on PC now to play it. Yeah, I use my Xbox One controller and all that.
The
It'll
free.
tell you top speeds.
Yes.
That game was so PGR1 is basically Xbox's version of MSR. That's pretty much like they're really similar. They're different by a lot, but they're really similar. Yeah. You had Sega's publication and then you had Microsoft's. You know, with obviously better graphics, better engine, bigger team, bigger budget. But yeah. But yeah, that's what we're. That would be cool to see another PGR get created. Even if they fucked it up, at least it'd be cool if there was another company that formed. That'd be kind of cool. But you know how games go nowadays. It's hey, we brought this game back, but it's gonna cost you $1 million to play it, right? Microtransactions and fucking.
Yeah, that's why I don't play modern games, because every single one of them is a microtransaction or whatever, you know, and I just don't have time for that shit.
Like Call of Duty. Oh my god, dude! Don't even get me started on Call of Duty. Holy shit!
Oh, is it bad? I haven't played Call of Duty since like the 360.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's like, and not only is it bad, but it's also a storage hog. They're like, oh, by the way, it's 200 some, 300 some gigs. Like, dude, really? Why?
I love Modern Warfare 2, the first edition.
The first, yeah, '09 was good. Yeah, on the 360. That was a fantastic game. I loved that game. I was actually really good at that game. I quit when Black Ops started. I stopped playing when Black Ops got created.
There's a plan there.
Yeah, this is Nürburgring. I wish we had these types of routes in PGR2. This would be fun, man.
Not the neighboring I know.
Yeah, this isn't Nord's Life. Oh, shit.
How the hell am I in first place?
There's a Discord, too, believed, if you want to join the 3 and 4 one. I don't know if you've been prompted by Racing in My Plate yet. But they're 3 and 4 for PGR. He runs his own Discord for that, too. But it's like I always tell him, though.
Yeah, it's terrible.
3 and 4 are cool, but the best is always going to be 2, in my opinion. 2 is the best.
Yeah.
2 is the absolute best, bro. Do you like 2 the best, Killer?
Yeah, it's only 2 for me. I really could care less about 3 and 4.
Yeah.
When I played 2 forever, and I don't know, man. I played 2 forever. I do remember when I played 3. Oh my god, it was hard. My first response was they fucking ruined this game, because the handling and the physics and everything was wrong. It was just so wrong. So.
Yeah, I like them now, but I didn't like them when I first played them. Like when I first got into them, I was like, they're okay, but I didn't really put a lot of time into them. But I like the tracks and everything. I like that it's a fresh pace of stuff. But 2. I don't know, man. When you go to 2, it just feels so fucking good compared to any other game. Yeah.
I will admit, 3 and 4 do have good tracks.
They got good tracks,
Yeah.
and they got cool cars, and they got good graphics, and it's a little snap. It's still got you know, to me, it's still got the the PGR feel to it. It just doesn't have the right. It's just nothing will be as good as 2. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is like when you try to drift, it reminds me more of a Forza than a PGR when you go from 2 to 3. That's how I feel about it in my mind. But I don't know, teach their own.
Yeah. I still think that they did a pretty good job though for what it is. It is a fun game to play though. It's still fun. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to beat 3 if I haven't beat 3 yet, but I'm definitely gonna beat it. 4, I don't know. 4, I don't like 4's career.
I am busy. What you need? Oh crap! I can't turn the.
Oh shit, don't put me all the way in the grass, it's gonna take forever.
I had a good start, but I got a little bumpy with someone. I don't even remember. We got a little froggy in a turn or something.
It's probably me.
I don't even remember. I don't think it was you.
Was it yellow car?
I don't remember. I don't even remember, dude. I was just talking and just driving around. I don't know.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't think anyone heard me, but I think I might have gotten a job.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I did hear you say if I start working again, I won't be able to play on these times. But I didn't know that was a reference to you got a new.
Oh, that wasn't. I just found out like.
Oh.
2 months ago.
Oh, cool, man. Congrats. Cool. What are you doing, if I may ask?
Well, they asked for references, and they said that I pretty much, like, assuming that was all okay, and yeah.
Well, like, what is it,
But
though? Yeah.
It's the same sort of job I've been doing.
Like front desk?
Service. Technically, it's a system support analyst.
Like, what do
It'll
you...
be a whole bunch of different things. But it's mostly service desk.
That's cool, man.
IT support, yeah.
That's good. Sweet.
Yeah. No, it's good to have a job at least.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's really, really hard at the moment.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. Hell yeah. Congrats. It's always nice. I remember when I got this one not too long ago, I was so happy. I was like, fuck. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough when you don't have one, man. It's rough.
It's rough.
It's a RUF, yeah. It's rough. That's funny. What other Nürburgring do they have? Oh, they have 2. Oh, yeah, they have Long Nordschleife. They have the Behemoth. They have 3 Nordschleifes. They have Nordschleife Long, and then the Behemoth.
Yeah.
Jesus. We have a bunch of sprint races, but that's a no for Swift, huh?
Well, are they on the Nürburgring?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Oh, those are perfectly fine.
They're
on
honest.
the track, so
Yeah.
point there is not a problem.
They're like there's this one that's like half a Nürburgring. It's kind of cool looking.
It's the stuff where I just don't know it. If
Yeah.
it's just a standalone point to point, I can't see it.
Let's try this, but let's like step up the class. Let's get faster. Let's go to like B. I'll try it. Ooh, that Diablo GT looks pretty good.
It's a straight line.
Yeah, it's like it's a sprint. It's just a sprint. Yeah, no circuit, no laps. Just good luck. Yeah. Oh, did I do that again? Hold on. Lock host car, lock to class. Okay. No, we should be good. Yeah. Another thing I don't like about PGR3 is the lobby. It just constantly flashes different things. I wish the name would just stay there put.
You can see the name and what car they have.
I know you can like do the right and left trigger and fix it, but it's just, yeah, it's just annoying. But it's whatever. It's not that bad. If that's the only thing that's, you know, that's like one of the few things, minor things I don't like about it. But other than that, it's not bad. I do wish there were more cars.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I do wish there were more cars in PGR3. They don't have a lot of cars in this game. But, yeah.
Do very many people play PGR3 and 4?
The only ones I know of is the group that Racing in My Plate does. Like, he on Discord. Like he has a bunch of guys that play it in that group. But I don't think, like... No, it's not active anymore, no. It's pretty dead. We just like to mix it up every once in a while and hop on, you know.
Cool.
I don't think it's active. I know that it's active with, you know, those guys. They hit it like every Saturday or something, but and they do pretty good job. They do pretty good lobbies, you know. They usually max out, I think, but I like the mini games though, like Bulldog on PGR4. That Bulldog mode is very fun. I love that mode. It's very cool. I like the team racing. I think that's cool. I don't like cat and mouse in 3 or 4. Like, it's okay, I guess, but I like it better in 2. All right. Are we all good on our cars? You all good? Okay.
Yeah, you know what's wild is I've been playing 2. I think I've probably said this before, but I've been playing 2, you know, pretty much every day. And,
Yeah.
like, when my lobbies are open, it's about the same amount of traffic as when it was getting close to being shut down. I mean,
Yeah.
there's people that come in and out all day long.
Yeah, and it's just because Insignia, you know, unfortunately, it's just not as popular as we want it to be, you know, but...
Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, it's more than I would think it would be.
Yeah, it is pretty, like, but we bang when we play, though. We bang, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like about Insignia is if you start something, there's always, like, somebody that'll play with you.
Yeah.
Like, because what's nice is people check the website. The website's what does that. People say, oh, this guy's on, someone's, yeah.
You also have Insignia Notify as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, there's a notification thing?
Yeah, there is. I think there's a website app to do that. But basically you just get a notification whenever someone gets
Corvette? How the hell is a Corvette?
And what I like about Insignia as well is that a lot of people that are on Insignia, most people that are on Insignia, I would say, are probably like people that played back in the day, you know? I wouldn't say all, but I'd say like majority, you know?
Yeah.
But it's cool because you get people that never played, and you get younger people too that have never even played any of this, and they're like, yeah, that's pretty cool too, because they're like, you know, they're like,
We're Rick Kane.
oh shit.
Who's in the sledgehammer?
Me.
Oh, I thought it was Randy.
Like Nintendo.
You never took a red car.
Yeah, you know, like Nintendo, she's only 18 and she's a beast at PGR2. Like, she's gotten really fast, and she likes it. She likes these games. She also plays Rally Sport 2 with us. She plays other games too. I'm like, that's pretty cool, man, because that, you know, she wasn't even born yet, you know.
Yeah, she wasn't even like a thought. That's crazy.
Dude, she wasn't even born until 360 came out.
She was the third.
Nuts.
She was
That
born
is
in
nuts.
she was born in 2006. Yeah, like barely when it was coming out. Like,
I'm 5 years old.
yeah. Like, that's what's cool about Insane. Like, it's kind of cool because you get like younger crowd, you get the older crowd, you get the OGs. It's pretty cool. It's a great community. Every community obviously has drama at some point, but I mean, it's not as bad as like today's. Like, I don't know. I used to run a Halo clan on PC, like MCC and all that, and Infinite and all that, and I've had such a better time getting to know people here than I ever have on modern games. I've made way more friends.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So how often how often, like, when you do your kudos grinds, I've been wondering this. Are you doing, so you're doing 2 Xboxes, right?
Yep.
And you're just sitting there like 12 hours a day?
Yep.
That's insane. Are you listening to music or anything, or like what?
Yeah, I just play podcasts and listen to music.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's go podcasts.
Yeah, I do that too. I throw on, like, when I play RuneScape, I throw on like Joe Rogan and shit like that.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be at the 9 million tomorrow night and then 10 million by Wednesday.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna come get you, Hank. So I'm coming after you.
I know. I've sort of admitted defeat a little bit.
I think we're all just kind of like already aware. Yeah. We're just like,
The main one I really want to go after is tailgating.
yeah.
I want to see how he handles it. Because I know that he does put on a good bit of kudos. He put on like 1 million in 3 days not too long ago. So I know he does put some time into it, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be a couple of months before I get.
Did you change the track?
I did. I changed the route. Yeah. It's a different one. Yeah, they're all like squiggly lines, so yeah. They're all the same squigglies.
So much clearer in this one. No room for mistakes.
Nürburgring, I feel like no matter what route you're on Nürburgring, like, you just gotta be at your best no matter what. Yeah. So Kolsky said the fastest time he ever saw someone at Nürburgring back in the day, he said he saw someone get a 5:52 in a GT1. And I was like, that had to have been at the tail end then, because a lot of people don't remember that. I said some...
552
Yeah, 5:52.
on BDR2.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Because, like, most people say 5:55 was the fastest, right? But 5:52, that's pretty wild.
I'm 99% sure it was the fastest I ever saw was 5:54, or maybe a 5:53.7. The two, and I don't remember where it was, but I know I feel like that's what happened. So
Yeah.
could be wrong.
I mean,
But
like, and 5:55, most of the high scores were obviously the TVR. This guy was saying it was a GT1. I was like, nah, no way.
it's not possible.
No fucking way, dude.
Yeah, it's not possible.
He said it was, though. He said he saw it. I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. I mean, I didn't play. I wouldn't know, but like, that just sounds insanity. Like, just nuts. Oh, excuse me.
The only way that would work is if somebody modded it. I'm not even gonna lie, because there's just no way in the GT1, because on that straightaway.
Even if you're cutting the grass and shit, like, even if you're doing the corner cuts, it's just like, yeah, that's a lot. That'd be like a perfect AI or something, and even then.
Yep.
It's funny this Lambo won't go past 5th gear.
Yeah, Lambo's not good for.
No, it didn't do good. I should have stuck
got
with
good
the.
acceleration, good turns, but it's just not got.
It just didn't have it. Yeah, fuck. All good though. Did the game freeze on everybody? Oh, okay, there it goes. I thought it froze. Yeah, we had a good time last night. We were playing. I saw you pop in there, Killer. I saw you pop in for a bit, but then you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all were on the first lap. I was like, oh fuck. I'd gotten like a million kudos already, and I was like, all right, I'm tired. Fuck it. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Yeah, we did some stuff. We did Last Man. You might have seen the stream. I had the stream up. We did Last Man.
Yeah, I checked it out.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man, by the way. That's cool, man. I do it for people that, like, it helps too, like, sometimes Vet can't get on and stuff like that, but, like, he'll watch my stream here and there to see, like, what we're doing. And, like, sometimes that's kind of cool. And Tailgating said he will, too, sometimes. And that's why I do it, too. It's not to get, like, famous or anything or popular. It's just nice because we have footage. And when we're doing mini games, it's fun because we can, like, go back and watch and see what really happened or whatever, you know, like. It's just cool to be able to record it, you know. Like, back in the day, not too many people had a capture card. Like, they had them. They were invented, but they were, like, composite ones, and they weren't very popular because you had to upload the video. You were taking up hard drive space. You were recording. You weren't really, like, live streaming it, you know. What's nice about YouTube is when you set it up the way I set it up, when you live stream, it just saves it to YouTube. So it's not like, you know, it's not killing your computer or anything.
Well, there was nobody to share it with back then.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there wasn't this Twitch, there wasn't this mainstream gaming and none of that. You know, it wasn't mainstream. It was just like, hey, I have Xbox Live. Hey, cool, let's play. Like, that's all. It wasn't this industry that it is now. I feel like it's an industry now.
It is.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that Atom 300 Supercharge. We should do an Atom race. Look at that. That's kind of cool. The Atom. An A. I changed it. You guys feel like an Atom on this one?
Adam is fucking A-class?
Yeah.
It's the go-kart.
That's a PGR2, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure. It was the aerial.
That's PGR2.
It might have been the same one. I don't know. It looks kind of. It looks like the same. It looks very.
TVR's in here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they nerfed the TVR Speed 12. It's nerfed in this game. It's not the beast car that it was in 2.
PVR 9.
It's the fast part. Is there a Ferrari in this one?
Yeah, the Ferraris.
A little while.
And in PGR 4, I think it was the Viper that was the beast. Yeah. I mean, they're fat. The TVR is fast, but it's just not the beast. Yeah. Every racing game has the beast.
They got a radical.
Yeah, they have a couple radicals.
Where's that? There it is.
I don't know if it's in A. Is there a radical in A? I do like that there's a McLaren in the game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty fast too, I think.
You know what? I'll try the McLaren. Fuck it. You guys still want to do the Atoms, or you want to do like whatever?
Well, I figured you were, so I picked it.
I kind of want to do a McLaren now.
I don't think Randy's in chat though, so we can't hear us.
Yeah, he's in chat. He's on mute.
Oh,
I don't have certain cars unlocked still.
yeah, because he's in a Mercedes. Wait a minute. Did I see the Mercedes CLK GT?
Yeah, it's in here.
It's the super.
I gotta go look again.
There you go.
Where was it? Oh, I missed it. There it is. My favorite car.
Hey,
I'll try the McLaren. We'll do Adams. I'll do Adams next. I'll do Adams on the next race. I want to try this McLaren.
Alright. Let me, oh shit. Let me think of this car.
Do you guys want to switch Hinksta and Swift, or are you good with those?
Just
You're just good.
what car are we doing?
Just do whatever one. Yeah, anyone right now. I mean, you could do the Adam. You can do the Adam. I just wanted to try the McLaren. Yeah.
Are we doing a Nürburgring?
It's a really long name.
It's the long straightaway plus the F1 track.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
need something that goes
let me see if
fast.
I can pronounce it. It's Schwalbenschwanz. There we go.
You guys can't hear anything through my mic, can you?
A little bit, but it's not like bad.
I'm saying, can you hear like the background noise?
A little bit.
The only thing we heard was when the kid came earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not terrible though. I am live streaming it, but it's like it doesn't put all that through the stream because I have it truncated on Discord. I don't think all of it comes through. That type of thing wouldn't come through. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna turn off the desktop audio. Now it really won't come through at all. All right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone good? Schwalbenschwanz. Gotham TV Live. Watch players race. That must have been cool to like chime in and watch someone race. That must have been kind of a cool feature. Did anyone here ever use that feature? Gotham TV?
No, I didn't even know it existed.
That's what Swift was saying earlier, that it was like, or Hinksta, someone said, I think it was Swift, that you could like watch people race. Pretty cool.
I just thought it was a thing that they put up there. I didn't know they had to be a thing that like you could watch it.
P1, baby. Oh, I went right in the grass too. Holy shit. Oh, sorry, Swift. Fuck, my bad, dude. I ruined his race. I ruined his race.
Who in the hell's got a CLK?
Dude.
Names have now appeared on top of the cards.
I didn't have right bumper pressed earlier. You gotta press right bumper.
I'm not accused.
You could change the color on the CLK GTR on this?
Apparently, yeah.
Man.
There's two colors, red and silver.
This Nürburgring is so narrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it. Every fucking
Go
time.
straight, motherfucker.
Oh shit, I was about to go right. PGR2 in me, man. Yeah, this McLaren's a beast. It's
I'm
pretty.
glad I don't feel so bad about buying that phone now.
Nah, man. Yeah, right? Yeah. Now they got some income.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I look at it like this, Inksta. I wouldn't have cared either way, man. You only live once.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
YOLO.
Oh.
I didn't hit you on that, did I? I don't think I did. Did I?
You did, but it wasn't your fault. I swerved over.
Yeah, man.
I didn't realize you were there.
I feel I
Does
didn't.
anyone else-
What's up?
I was going to ask, does anyone else here own an OLED TV?
Yeah, I just got one.
Damn.
Oh, you just got one.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to ask because I've had mine for a year and it started to develop dead pixels, so...
Fuck, I fucked up.
beware.
I really hope it
Apparently,
doesn't.
apparently it's really common. Yeah, it's got a few, so I'll have to see if I can get it fixed or something.
What
I've
is-
got,
What is that thing?
Epanos GTR
I've
1.
got the
That thing's
kill stuff set
sexy.
up on it, so hopefully
That thing
it
looks
doesn't
cool
do
as
that.
fuck.
Hmm?
Like LG has a care thing where you don't notice it, but it constantly slightly moves the picture around, so you can it doesn't. I think that's supposed to help stop things like that.
Mine has that too. It has panel retention stuff like that, but
What brand is it?
it's a Panasonic.
Panasonic.
Yeah. Do they generate like
Panasonic has? I don't think we have very many Panasonics in this country. With,
yeah, they're not very
Panasonic,
popular. They're more
yeah.
of an Asian type of brand.
We have them, but they're
very,
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very.
They used to be common in the States, but I haven't seen them in a long time.
I wonder how the is the Ferrari. Hold on. Is the what am I?
Are we doing the Adams or not?
Yeah, let's do the Adams. Let's do an Atom race. Fuck it. It's a different route. It's like a third of Nürburgring, or like a quarter. It's like a weird. It's like a section of it. That's the one thing I think would have been cool too to see in PGR2. Would, like, you know how the Kudos World Series had the different sections of Nürburgring? I think that would have been cool if they had all those online too for like sprints.
There we go.
That would have been cool. PGR2 is the only Nürburgring I've ever seen that is that wide though. All the other racing games there, it's very narrow, right? That's another cool thing about. Yeah, that's another cool thing about PGR2 is like they made it wider, and they probably did that because,
Did they widen it back out for 3 or for 4?
No, 4 and 3 are very narrow.
Very wide.
I found that 4 was pretty narrow. Do you want to do the Atom with us, Rami?
I love this.
Inksta is still in the Mercedes.
Or I mean Hingsta? My bad.
Yeah, okay.
I meant to say it changed, like, this lobby thing's weird.
How it changes, man.
It changed, so I thought it was, yeah, it's weird.
How come they could manage to put all that on the big screen on PGR2, but they couldn't figure it out?
I have no idea, man. They just wanted it to feel like a different, like, I don't know, maybe they just wanted you to, like, be in a different game. Hinks, are you there, bud?
They just wanted us to wait until it cycled through to see everything.
He's changing his car now. There it is.
Okay. Hinksta? Okay. We can't hear you, but okay.
You can't hear me?
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you now.
Yeah.
We also.
I got a call on my other phone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We were using 360 mics, Killer, for a while. We use them too often when we're on 360, but I don't like them because you can't hear everything that someone says. I don't know. I just don't like them. I like OG mics better, but that's just me.
You have like dusk or something?
Yeah, she.
No.
Sorry,
Oh, God.
I fucked up.
I'm talking to you. I've put it in third person.
It's not even light.
Also, I think-
I can barely see the road.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It'll get bright in a second. There you go. Now you're in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an OLED, but I still think they're incredible for picture.
Jesus.
Oh.
But that sucks that the pixels die.
Yeah. It's because they're an organic emission light diode. So I think what happens is oxygen gets into the display and that kills the actual
That's nuts.
LEDs inside.
That's too much for my tiny brain, bro. I don't know.
I think it's like just think it's kind of like plasma. It's that kind of weird organic like material.
I will be so pissed if in a year this thing starts to die.
Oh my God,
Well,
Hinksta.
like I only.
Bro.
So,
Holy
so in terms of depth pixels, right? So it's only one. There's only one singular pixel I've noticed.
Right.
That's completely. There's a few others that I've noticed, particularly in the top right corner. But it's only blue, like the blue color, so it's really like not noticeable. And like looking at the TV now, you can't see it. It's like. It's
These
not
fucking
noticeable.
atoms. If you just barely put your damn toe in the grass, it sucks you right off.
Yeah, the grass does suck in these games. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You cannot get out of the grass in this game. It's like quicksand.
Oh, come on. That's like too much.
Did it pull you out too?
Yes.
Yeah, you just put your toe in there, man. It'll pull you right off the damn track.
Oh my God! Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, like you're like, be careful. Yeah.
And then
I bet Cash, you would
I'll
love
let you
these.
back on the track.
It's so weird.
Oh my God. Yeah, I accidentally called my old boss.
Oh.
So he called me back. I was like, oh fuck.
He's like, you want your job back?
No, I actually was like, hey, actually, I think I've got another job, so can you do a reference check?
Can you do what now?
So it's good. Good to know his number works. A reference check.
I won!
God damn.
They still look like Santa hats.
I do not want to drive this car anymore.
Mine looks like Link.
Yeah, Link too.
Very much.
Link and Santa hats, yeah. Alright. Welcome to the club, Mad Voodoo and Golden. No,
What do you think?
I don't know. I was just
Oh,
saying weird stuff.
okay.
Because, like, we were, like, waiting there. So I was like, welcome.
I
Alright.
just remembered these cars. I ate these cars.
Yeah, let's get out of them. Let's get... Alright, we're gonna go, just do whatever now. Yeah, just do whatever.
Can we do like another?
Are we gonna do team racing?
No, it's not. We need it to be, like, even. Yeah. I'd rather if it was... I mean, we can if you want, but it'd be kind of weird. I need
Plus,
to...
whoever gets stuck with me is going to be screwed.
I mean, we... Actually, I guess we could if you want, but, yeah.
Why not 6? Are we? No, we're 5. It wouldn't work, right?
Not really.
No.
I do want to do this, though. I want to switch it up to a different... Let's go to... Let's make
We're
it...
doing this Vera.
Let's make it really difficult. Let's go to Tokyo.
Oh God.
We'll do this Vera. I think Sierra.
Some of the Tokyo ones are easy though. I went to the TBR. I'm gonna try it.
It's like Downtown Shore.
It kind of does. It looks really similar to Downtown Short. The shape of the track.
Downtown Shore.
You made 1 lap.
Let's see.
Hey, you made it 1 lap.
Well, I didn't, but yeah, I'll change it. It was because it was on sprint settings still. I guess it transferred over. All right, we got. I like to do at least 3 because 3's decent.
That's
2. I feel like 2 is nah. Let's do 10. No.
Whoa.
Arlington.
No,
that's
dude.
Nürburgring.
Let's do 15 at Nürburgring at the Behemoth.
Dude, I did 24 laps at this race on Toka 2 yesterday.
At
That's
this track.
I didn't realize I was running in my plates lobby here.
The endurance was it endurance Nürburgring?
Yeah.
Did you say running in my play?
Was it plate or place?
It's racing in my play.
Running in my play.
I love Redline, man. He says some funny stuff sometimes. Like you say hankster a lot, which is pretty good. Hankster. Like a gangster?
Gangster.
Yeah.
The Hankster.
I've been called that before.
I kind of like it now. It's kind of sticking. Hankster.
Gangster.
By the way, I did not get to the other Xbox today, guys, unfortunately. I know I talked about that last night. I don't know if you guys remember.
This Mercedes. Badass, man. Put y'all in your motherfucking clothes back there. Look at this shit.
Nah, me and Heaster are gonna dust you here in a second.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna run into the wall, but until the wall stops me, I was.
He's.
Why'd you slow down? What the fuck?
Just out of habit.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm in second. Hell yeah.
I hate Tokyo so much.
Whoa.
If you grinded it like Believe does, you'd be really good at it probably. If you did a Believe killer grind.
She like the You like the color of my TV?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool, yeah. It kind of, some cars can really, believe it or not,
It really does do it.
some cars can pull it off. What's that?
What's that supposed to mean? Killer ground? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah. Just a long grind, man. Just a lot of practice. I was wondering if you'd catch that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a reference now, a killer grind. You play until it starts smoking. Yeah. You play until that Xbox cooks, huh? You're on a Rocky 5 mod, right, Killer?
Yeah, on both my Xboxes.
Have you messed with your fan speeds yet for in-game?
No, should I?
If you're doing long grinds, I would recommend to go into the NK patcher, because that's the in-game fan setting. A lot of people think that the system setting is the actual in-game fan, but it's not. That's just the fan at the dashboard. I would recommend cranking it up a little bit if you're gonna grind long. It'll cool your system better, and that's the one nice thing about being modded is we can control our fans. So like you're gonna be at the lowest one or the stock setting, but if you go into NK patcher, you'll see where it says it'll say fan speed in there, and go in there and just crank it up a little bit, man. Crank it to like 40 or 50, and you'll be all right. It doesn't pull It doesn't pull that much more juice. It won't short you out or anything. It'll cool you better. I just a recommendation for those long grinds. Are you in a humid state, or is it a dry? It's not a dry heat, right? Is it humid?
Oh, I'm in the most humid state you can be in.
Okay, yeah. So you'll definitely want to crank it up a little bit. Not to say that it'll fail or anything, because Xboxes are beasts. The originals are nice because they are long lasting, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what revision it is? Do you know what version your Xbox is?
I have no idea.
No idea? Okay.
I don't know what these are, the two that I got. My original one was the very, very first one.
Okay. Yeah, I've
I
got
got it back in 01 or something, or whenever it came out.
Okay. I've got it. So, yeah, there's 6 versions, basically. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm sorry, guys, about the wreck, though. I'm sorry you guys wrecked. That sucked.
Go on Viper on this race.
What's that?
Mercedes is awesome, man.
Let's do this.
Viper on this race.
Let's do this. I'm gonna do no lock to the class, and everyone just do whatever car. Yeah?
What?
Yeah. Just whatever car you want. It doesn't matter. If you want to be slow, fast, whatever.
A-class is the highest class you do?
Yeah. You're automatically going to A.
I thought there was like an S-class or something.
No, it's funny though. It's just, everyone just do whatever, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do this car again because I like it. But actually, yeah, I haven't done the radical yet. I'll do a radical. But yeah, so basically the only reason why I was asking Killer is because, you know, if you have a 1.0, there is a chance that your capacitor, your clock cap will leak. If you got to
Everything about the 1.6.
What's that?
1.6 has got a bad thing too. It's like
Well, if you have a 1.0, you can take the clock cap out, and then you don't have to worry about it. But all the other revisions, if you can't take it out, you know, you have to actually replace it.
Only the 1.6 requires it.
Yeah, that's the only one you got to actually like replace it. Otherwise, you're screwed. But that's why I like the 1.0s, because you can just take them out and you're done. You don't need them. Because we get our time and date anyways when we sign into live. So, yeah.
I don't think it does that on the original, does it? I thought you had to set that manually. Unless you have
I
a...
don't know, but
If you're online, it'll just auto. It should auto
I
connect.
think I still have a clock capacity.
I think it still auto connects to time and date. I'm not sure actually.
Set up like that. I know the 360 does.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'd have to go look at it. I don't look at my clock too much anymore because I don't spend a lot of time in the dashboard. But maybe it does. Well, it's because when you see your game save, you know how it has like the time and date. That's what's important about setting your clock and date. You know, because you want to know like when you last play. Like when I play games like Baldur's Gate, it's nice to know my last saves were on this date at this time. You know, it's kind of cool to have that. But even if you don't have a clock cap, you'll still be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew about the fan thing, man. So in the dashboard of Rocky 5, it'll say system settings, and you can change the fan speed at your dashboard, but that doesn't really matter because we're not in our dashboards a whole lot, you know. But the one that matters is in-game because we're in-game most of the time. So, and that's an NK patcher, which comes with Rocky 5. It's just under your applications.
Yeah, cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's just a recommendation, man. Just go to like 30 or 40. For you, I'd say 40 minimum. It'll say percentages. I'd say at least 40 or higher.
Once it comes stock,
It'll be a little louder, but I mean, it is what it is, you know. Unless you do a quiet fan like I did, but that's kind of a job because you gotta open it up, take the old one out, order the part. Yeah, I got lucky. I got a quiet one, but it was
not taking it apart.
It was counterproductive for me to get a quiet one because my hard drive's loud, so it didn't make any difference. I have a loud hard drive. I have a Barracuda Seagate. It's so fucking loud. It's ridiculous. It's really loud. Do you guys have quiet hard drives?
No. Like kind of the normal, so I don't think it's so loud.
That's pretty quiet. Especially compared to the original IDE drive.
Why are some dark spots on these tracks, man?
Buildings, bud.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, there he goes. Did you mean like the shadow, like from the buildings, or
Yeah,
like?
the shadows are so dark.
Yeah, they're quite dark, aren't
Yeah,
That's where HDR would help.
Swift is not liking these tracks. I forgot that you don't like
track.
Tokyo. Oh shit.
There's a dark spot under that bridge, and it looks like a fucking turn, and I keep trying to turn, and it goes straight to the fucking wall.
It's because of what he's talking about.
Yeah.
The shadows, I feel like, are way worse.
They are a little weird in this game, yeah. I've noticed
And
that.
then you got those little like dips in the road and little chicanes and stuff. It's very hard to see.
Okay, I got you. I'll switch it up after this. We haven't done Vegas yet either. I think Vegas would be cool.
There's Vegas?
Oh, hell yeah. I can see it pretty good only because... I can only see it good because I'm up close to my monitor. I'm on a computer monitor. So, I'm not like sitting back or anything. So I can see everything pretty good. Remember that like couple weeks where I went to... back to my... I told you guys I went back to my big TV? And like, I was like so much worse at PGR.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm never doing that again. Like, I will just, yeah, no. Like, I'm so much better when I sit closer to the screen. Like, far away kind of sucks. But it's weird, because, like, there's other games I can play far away just fine. Like, shooter games, I'm okay far away. Killer, did you ever play like Call of Duty or Halo or anything back in the day?
Yeah, I play Call of Duty or whatever. Not very much though. The newest game that I played was Battlefield 4 or whatever. And then on the original Xbox, I played like Rainbow Six 3 a lot.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Hell yeah.
I loved Rainbow Six 3.
It's a pretty good game. Yeah.
And then I played some Counter-Strike.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good one too. They play that a lot too. There's a lot of Counter-Strike lobbies.
Is it really?
Yeah. They do it a lot. Yeah.
Counter-Strike is where it's at, man. That was such a good game.
Yeah, we used to play that. I played a few with these guys. There's a group that plays it all the time, and they got a dedicated server that runs. And yeah, it's pretty fun. We did a couple events. We had some good matches. We had some full lobbies. I was like, yeah, that's a really good fucking game, bro. That's fun. Counter-Strike was really good on the Xbox.
It was.
And I'm coming from the PC world of Counter-Strike, and I still thought it was good. I was like, this is great. It's basically it's basically Condition Zero, but on the Xbox. Yeah. If you ever play Condition Zero on PC, that's the same exact port.
No, I've never played it.
Yeah. That was okay. We'll go to. Let's see. Let's go to Vegas, baby. Let's fucking gamble. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks. Okay. No, they have 6 routes. Okay. They have 6 circuits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they have 7. No, wait. I can't tell which ones are.
I noticed that there's a lot of people that play Halo 2.
Yeah, I played it Saturday afternoon. It's pretty fun. Halo 2 is big, just like it was back in the day. But again, even with the game being really big, you still have to get people together to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's unfortunately the only time that you could find a match anytime was when the day that it hit last year. When it hit, it was fucking cool. It was fucking cool. Yeah. It was like there were like almost, I think there was like 200 people or 300 people online, and
Really?
there you could go to any playlist and you could find a match. I mean, it was banging. They had real Bungie developers that had signed up for it and that were playing. Yeah, it was a big deal. It was huge. I mean, it was cool. I got a YouTube stream up day one, and I was saying in my stream, I said, wow, I said, this is the second time in history I have had a Halo 2 OG Xbox Live experience being day one online. I said, that'll never happen again. That's crazy. Yeah, it was really cool. It was fun. It was fun.
That's pretty cool, man.
Now it's still popular now, but you have to just get with the right group and play. You know, you have to like I joined Punny in them. This guy named Punny88. He's pretty popular. He does this whole thing. He's got a Discord, and you know they've got like 10,000 members. And you know when he gets everyone going, they play like almost every day of the week. They do Tuesday, Thursdays, and I think Saturdays now for the big ones. But we were doing like BTB and stuff on Saturday. It was pretty fun. I won a lot of rounds too because I'm a big Halo player. It was fun. I won some, and it was cool.
So, what's the deal? Are some game developers supportive of Insignia?
So Microsoft is, because they made a deal with them. Well, not really a deal, but when they first released Insignia, they basically... Microsoft doesn't really care as long as they don't charge them for anything. Right? So they can't charge us. That's why it says free forever. If they make money off it, then obviously it gets shut down. But another thing too is DLC. There's another thing. It's for Insignia to be safe about it. If the state of the game, if DLC was free in the last state of the game, then they will include it in the download when you go online. Like Halo 2, it was free in the end. But if it wasn't free, then you have to get it by other means.
Oh.
They don't provide it.
Sorry,
Like PGR2.
Okay, I was wondering why the Halo 2 stuff was free. Like
Because-
it was included, because I saw some people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw something.
Yeah, so PGR2 wasn't free in the end, so unfortunately they can't include it. But they can include the title update. Because that's, it's just a title update. But yeah, so they can only put DLC in a game if it was free in the end. Because they don't want to have, they don't want to have any issues with Microsoft saying, hey, now you're giving away free content that wasn't free or
So
whatever.
Microsoft is supportive of Insignia, though?
As far as I know, yes. They've gone on Twitter and they've commented. They've said they've even said like, hey, they've even said things like, hey, this is cool that this is going. There's in Insignia's Discord. In Insignia's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you saved the audio was spinning and then you spun me back.
Yeah, sorry if I hit anyone.
I wonder if to them they just think it's like legacy software. They don't really care.
Well, Insignia, this is what I was told by Halo, and we all know Halo's pretty tight with the guys. Halo told me that there are Microsoft developers that are in Insignia's Discord. I'm also aware that one of the developers in Insignia's team, I think they're like somehow connected to Microsoft. Like, I'm not sure if they were an ex-dev or something like that, but I know that Microsoft is very aware of Insignia. And I don't think they care because, again, they're not losing money to it. They're not losing anything. It's not affecting them. They may lose money on a title like that they have backwards compatible on Xbox One. They may. I've seen that, when you go on Xbox One, if you search the marketplace, there are original Xbox games on there. That's what I thought would get them shut down. I was like, damn. But Insignia is not supplying the games. Therefore, that's why they're not ever going to get shut down, because they're not supplying. The communities are, you get enough people together, someone's going to have the game that you want, right? But
for all Microsoft knows,
But
we're playing with a disc.
right, exactly. I mean, they are aware that we mod, but I mean, they just don't fucking care because it's not online. It's not on their servers. They're not. They're not seeing, oh, there's this guy online on PGR2 right now. They don't. It's not their servers. It's not their information. It's not their data. It's not their problem. You know, they've already abandoned that. They abandoned it for a reason. They abandoned it to advance on to the next stuff. So yeah, you know, if Insignia one day said, "Hey, now we're going to start providing games for this price," then Microsoft would be like, "Whoa, like, no, 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 no," you know. But yeah, you know, it's a free service that they offer. It's really cool. They don't have every game online yet. It's still in beta. But you know, they've done a really good job so far.
That's what made me pose the question: why is there not anywhere that you can just buy an Xbox that's Insignia enabled?
No, no.
Like,
when they first started, there was people on eBay that advertised that their Xbox was already.
Yeah, and they call them Insignia Ready. Yeah, there were Insignia Ready consoles. Yeah.
But you still had to set up your account.
But you still have to recover your account. Yeah. I saw one that was Insignia Ready, and it said not modded, Insignia Ready, and I was like, that's kind of cool. But
yeah, like I'm surprised there's not like a little store that just sells those Xboxes that are Insignia like.
Well,
you don't have to buy the little dongle and the USB and then wait all week, and you know it's like a process.
Well, because they can't do it. If they did a store for Xboxes, Microsoft would shut it down. They'd be like, nope. They'd be like, you're reselling our product that we already sold. Like that, they'd probably be a lawsuit. You know. Now there are sellers that do that already. They have their own little thing going. Like you'll see sellers on like if you go to Etsy, you can type in modded OG Xbox, and I'm sure it will have everything on there, right? But you're gonna pay a lot of money for that. They charge ridiculous. Like I saw, and they're stupid too. Like I saw a 4 terabyte Xbox for sale. I was like, what the fuck? That is way too much. You'll never use 4 terabytes. I haven't even used
every game ever made.
I haven't even used 1 terabyte.
2 terabytes covers all the games for Xbox.
Yeah, you can cover every game with 2.
Old stuff too.
I'm gonna do an F50 GT and see how that.
Super Nintendo and shit, but even that, it's not gonna take up 4 terabytes.
Honestly, I wish that I could start something where I just start selling Insignia Xboxes. That'd be fucking awesome. I'd do that all day.
Well, the reason why I was asking is because I could get. I mean, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and everywhere else. You can get original Xboxes for like $20 to $50. No problem.
Yeah.
So what's stopping you from? What?
Those ones are
Yeah, like I
the greatest condition though.
I can usually get an eBay Xbox for like $35, but I look for specific ones because I'm not a solder guy, so I only look for ones that say like DVD broken, no DVD drive bad, or hard drive, or but like it has to be able to power on and the hard drive has to be good, otherwise I won't buy it, right?
There's stores here that just buys complete Xbox, like OG Xboxes bundles for like 150,
Yeah. It's just
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be cool if it was like, okay, here's your communicator, your headset.
that would
It's
be
already
cool.
at the radio. You just plug it in.
And you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
And like, I would easily pay 150 for that.
Well, yeah, that's what they're selling. I mean, they're selling it. Well, maybe not in the theater.
People sell them. He's just saying like it'd be cool if there was a marketplace for it, like an actual store.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know people do that already. It's a lot of people do. I've met so many people on Insignia. They're like, yeah, I mod, I restore, I sell them all the time, and I'm like, that's cool, man. But they can't. Unfortunately, they can't make a store out of it.
No.
Because you can't manufacture them. If you start manufacturing them, then you're gonna get sued. Hingsta, holy goddamn hell! Nailed me, bud. It's all good.
Yeah, Yeah, that's that Ferrari, isn't it? The one that's like the fastest car in the game.
I don't know.
Oh my god, what is this twice? I fucking nailed that damn wall, dude.
Hinksta, it's all good, bud. I was just kidding. I wasn't angry or anything, Hinksta. I was just fucking around. Yeah, this is I think, I don't know what the fastest car in this game is. I really don't.
I feel like that's it, but I don't know.
It seems pretty beast, but I don't know. I do like the Las Vegas tracks, though. That would have been cool. They have good tracks. They just don't have enough good cars. They need more cars, I feel like. I'd like to see Nintendo play this game. She's pretty... I'd really like to see her play 3.
Did you get the wall again, Audio?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Can't make it through that dead spot without hitting that wall.
Dude, I need so much practice in this game. I'm so bad. I'm barely beating it on gold.
Well, I don't know the tracks at all.
I don't know, yeah, I'm just not familiar. I wish I had more time to play this game, but I just don't.
It does look like it'd be fun. I mean, I think I'd enjoy it.
I started the career, but I just never, like, it's because of my setup too. Like, I used to have my 360 set up in a different way where I could play it more, but I don't now because of the streaming purpose, and it's like I just don't get on it very often. I should just hook my, because I have to make a choice because I only have one spot left on my dresser, and I'm like, should I? I'm like really maxed on like all my stuff. I've got so many consoles and shit. I'm just like, should I hook my 360 back up or hook my other one up? And then for some reason I lost my other power supply for my 360. No, don't know where the hell that went. I can't find that. And I'm like, fuck, I need another one. I got too much shit, dude. Too many consoles.
No such thing.
Crazy. Every time I'm in that menu after we just finished the race and you're talking, I think it's like PGR2, and if I click the button, I'm not going to be able to hear you no more.
Yeah, I do like being... I do really like being in Discord for PGR3, for 360. It's nice. I mean, I used to use Discord all the time back a couple years ago when I ran my Halo 2 clan. That's all we used was Discord. We wouldn't use like MCC in-game chat or anything.
You staying for a while?
My buddies keep calling me back. They're like, Halo, let's go. I'm like, nah.
Day 25.
Yeah, 2025, baby. I told him yesterday. I told him today. He said Halo, and I was like 2025. Man, I gotta quit saying that though to him. He probably thinks I'm serious. Well, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I will play with him in 2025. I just maybe like one match.
You lost Golden Ramsey.
Oh no! You say Golden Ramsey?
I said I'll leave you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he cut out when you said that.
Yeah, sorry.
We're staying for a while.
I'll be on a little bit longer. Yeah, I do cut Sundays pretty short. I don't stay on too long on Sundays.
No, that's fine. It's like not. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally can't play, but I'm off work tomorrow because of Veterans Day, so.
Oh, nice.
Me too.
I wish. My job doesn't do federal. They just do like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, well, we what do you call it? We're a fucking contractor for GM, and it's a GM holiday, so.
Yeah. But technically, what is nice about like holiday weeks is I don't get like Thanksgiving week. What the cool thing about that is, and like Christmas week is like, we get like you only have to work so many hours in that week. So like you get more than just one day off, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I kind of have every day off if you think about it, in a way. Like, not really, but in a way. Because I work from home, I guess. I guess that's like a nice benefit.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome to work from home, but I am not a paperwork guy.
It's not always that great. Yeah, because you have like all this thing.
Yeah.
You have all these things around you, and you're like, I want to play my Xbox, but you can't. And you're like, it's right. It's like less than a foot away from me. I want to play it. You know, it's like.
Oh yeah, that'd be so tempting.
Yeah.
All the fucking distractions, man.
There's so many distractions. Yeah.
I can just see me wanting to pull up some YouTube videos.
Yeah, I think Killer works from home too. I think he said.
I do sometimes. I kind of, I don't know, have 2 offices
Oh, that's cool.
for 2 different companies, so it just depends.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can go in the office too if I want. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I actually go there just to get away from home.
Yeah, it's always nice to have an office, because, like, when you're at the house all the time,
Oh,
it just,
yeah.
it'll drain you eventually.
It does. Yeah, you just like, you feel like you're just trapped, or like, yeah, you just got to get away, gotta get out.
Yep.
Put some miles on the car again. Dude,
Yeah, I could see how
I've saved
that
so much gas. Oh my god.
would, I could see
Yeah.
how that would get tiring, just staying in your house all day. But man, I work with a bunch of assholes.
That sucks. My people are like, the people I work with, they're like super nice. Everyone's really nice. I finally found a job where everyone's actually like nice and decent. Yeah.
Where's that at? I need to know where that's at.
Well, let me rephrase. So far, right?
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so far, and it's not. I mean, if you fuck up, they're not nice, but yeah, they're nice if you're doing well. Yeah. Hey, great job today. Cool. Oh, and then like next day, hey, not doing so great. What's going on? You're like, ah, there it is. Okay. You're only my friend when I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah. Dude, this Ferrari is, wow, yeah, this thing's a beast. I really like this Las Vegas though, man. It's really, this is probably my favorite. This and London are my favorite in this game. They look really good. Oh shit.
That's just why they have where you can turn off the damn names, man, because the names are so fucking big.
Did you like the Vegas ones, Killer, when you played?
Yeah, while watching this, I'm having flashbacks. I do remember playing. It just, yeah, I think I was like pretty high on the time thing on this track.
Almost,
I don't
man, almost.
I don't know if you can go look, but I remember driving this track a lot.
I will after we're done. I'll show you. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you all the boards. I couldn't find you on the main one though. I couldn't. There's this one guy at the top. He's insane. That guy. That'd be crazy if that dude popped in.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference between the boards are. Like, I don't understand.
I think it's like fastest compared to how many kudos.
Oh yeah, they did split it up.
They split it up. So you had kudos, which was where you were at. You were like number 6.
Yep.
And then you had like fastest. I think it was fastest online racing. Like the actual guys that were like out there. I don't know. I think that's how they did it. I think it was fastest to like kudos to, and then there, I don't know, something like that.
Do they have challenges on there too, like weekly or monthly or whatever?
I don't know. I didn't play back then. That part I don't know. I wish I had more info for you. We could probably Google it,
Okay.
or just ask Rimp. He'll tell you. Racing in my plate.
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I bet you they did at some point. They probably did. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah, I got like a... Yeah. I still got a while before I'll quit. I'll hang in there a little bit longer. I know Swift gets off early too, don't you? On Sundays? Kind of call it early.
Well, I'm off tomorrow too, so.
Oh, nice. Lucky you guys. Everyone's off, huh? Is Believed off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off.
Damn. Is Hinksta off tomorrow?
Well, today.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Today for him.
Yeah, that's true. He's a future boy. Yeah, Banshee's probably off tomorrow. What is it tomorrow? What's the holiday? What is it?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. Okay, that's a pretty big one. Yeah. I'm holiday challenged too. I'm still staying in this car. I like it. I like it a lot.
Now that's a Jim Carrey movie I've seen.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good turn. That was pretty good. There's probably a delay to what you see though. You probably see like 3 or 4 seconds behind on the stream. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn it. Ah. That sucks. I was leading the race. I just nailed the wall. Yeah, if
Hit the wall on my screen.
yeah, that's quite a bit. It's a longer delay than I thought. Yeah, it's a really weird delay. Nothing I can really do about it though. It's just there.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it is, huh?
It's got a little bit more acceleration than the Mercedes.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did I...
Hit that stage.
What? Oh my god.
I just got lucky with the spin around.
Oh, what the hell? And then somehow I hit Swift too? Like, the shit? Sorry, guys. I promise, Killer, I'm not usually this bad. I promise.
Oh shit! Damn, you did.
Dude, dude.
Crazy.
I promise I'm not usually this bad. I'm a lot better at 2 than I am this, that's for sure.
I was playing with the Porsche GT1 earlier, and I think I'm better with that.
Yeah.
But I remember back in the day, man, I started playing with the Porsche GT1, and I got bored of it and went to the Mercedes.
Are you playing in third person?
Yeah, I don't race anything else.
Oh, because like I'm in third person, but I'm better in competition for some reason. So
I can't.
was like ready to
Yeah.
practice, but I don't know.
God damn it, I did it again. Killer, I just hit the wall again, but it was like a small nip. Tailgate.
Is it the same spot?
Yeah, same spot. I just nipped it a little bit. That sucks, man. I had a really good lead, too.
Where is this roller coaster in Vegas? I don't know where that's at. Is that real?
Probably. I mean, to be fair, though, this is from a certain stage in time. It might not be there today.
Like 2000, 2005, 2006 or something?
This game was 2007? No. 8? No. 7?
Really? They waited that long after the 360 came out?
It was 2005.
5? Okay.
Yeah,
So that was a long time ago, yeah. 5 was a long time ago.
it was one of the very first games on the 360.
Yeah. Wasn't it before Forza 2?
I think it's called
Or was it
it's
like
called
right
the
at...
Big Apple poster, and yes, it's real.
It is okay.
Yeah, it's at the Big Apple Casino or New York, or whatever it's called.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. I was trying to rack my brain. I've been to Vegas a bunch, and I was like, "Where's that roller coaster at?" Because I saw the other one, but I didn't know. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks.
Yeah, Swift also said something really cool last night. You said that you have a degree in geography, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's
I'm
yeah.
not doing anything with it, but it was what I always wanted. So.
That's really cool though. Yeah, that makes sense too cuz like I mean, I know you're a gamer and you like racing games and stuff, but it's pretty cool too, you know that
Swift, I have a question for you.
you know.
What's up with Antarctica?
What's up with it? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, never mind then.
It must be a meme that I missed out on.
Here's a better one. Should we buy Greenland?
You broke up a little bit. What?
Should the U.S. buy Greenland?
I don't think so. No.
Look at all these friends I have online. They're playing PGR4. That's racing in my plates on 4. So is Ludicrous. Crazy. Man, remember the old friends list, man? I love the 360 had the best. I did like the 360 setup. I like their friends list and all that. It's pretty cool. I like their UI, I guess you could say. Their UI was pretty cool.
It was better on NXT.
On what?
What?
NXT.
What's NXE? What's that?
The next. Yeah, that one.
It was the one after
It came
Blades,
out.
right?
Yeah, it was after Blades.
Oh, you're saying the technical term for it. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
The one with the boxes
saw
everywhere,
something-
like the boxes.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
was like a little tiny square, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw something about the 360 Marketplace got shut down or something.
Yeah, it
What's with
did.
that?
So you can't download any DLC anymore, but you can still play on Xbox Live. You can't buy any games because
I think you can run the original dashboard on Xenia, which is a 360 emulator. But if you were curious.
and modded consoles can have it too.
Yeah.
If you're modded,
So what was the purpose of them shutting the Marketplace down?
end of life.
There's nothing in there.
It's
Anyway.
it's getting close
They
to.
supposed to fucking backwards compatible games on fucking Series X, man.
Last year, Philip Spencer went on. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he went on TV basically saying that their goal was to get everything that was 360 onto the Xbox One platform. But then later on, they ended up coming back later and saying that that was not true. So I don't know. It's really weird because, and by him saying everything, he means only the ones that were backwards compatible, obviously. But, and then like, I don't know. I feel like they're just slowly. I feel, this is my opinion, and I'm not like anybody important, but I think that eventually, and I hate to say this, but I think they're getting ready to pull the plug. I think eventually they're going to kill it.
Yeah,
Retro
definitely.
gaming has had a resurgence. And,
It's had a resurgence, but Microsoft doesn't care. They're not. They don't make money off resurgence.
right, they don't
Yeah.
want that. They want you to be
Right.
playing on the new shit because they need to sell their season pass.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. I think that's my opinion. I don't know if it's just an opinion, but I think they're eventually going to pull the plug. I think they're getting ready for it. They're taking steps one at a time, and eventually they're gonna just call it. Now, earlier I said in some of my streams, and I've talked with my friends about this, I've said, oh, I don't think it's possible. I think they're connected to Xbox One. I think it's too integrated. I don't think they could shut it down. But now I'm starting to think that they're going to. I'm getting the feeling that they're going to.
Do you think Insignia will start?
Yeah, I did talk. You know what's funny about that? I actually did make a comment to Billy a while back, like a couple weeks ago. I said, "Hey, you gonna pick up 360 when they shut it down?" And he made like a kind of funny comment. He was like, "I'll let you know." He's like, "When it shuts down, I'll let you know." I was like, "All right." But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would take over both like that. I think they would just probably stick to regular. They have a lot of work ahead of them still. You know, they have. I don't think they'll do that.
And it does cost them money. Even
Not,
if it's only like $60 a month, it's still money.
well, that and Luke said already that it's already a challenge enough as it is to just for all this licensing and stuff. You know, he said it's
That's the thing
yeah,
that worries me, man.
it's
like,
tough.
One day, this is probably going to become too much of a nuisance for them to be doing for free on the side.
No. He said. I mean, Luke said it many times. He's like, I'm so glad more people are starting to get Xboxes. He goes, it's relieving the stress of my damn emulator. You know, he said things like that. You know, that's the thing that stressed him out. He used to have his own emulator, or he still does. But Luke knows a lot about 360 though too. He knows a lot about 360, which is kind of cool. I'm sure a lot of those developers know a lot about it. You know, he's been asked a million times, "Are you going to take over 360?" They've been asked a million times about it. But you know, him and Billy have always said they're just like, "Oh, we've got a lot going on. It's hard enough as it is with this." It's like, yeah, I don't.
What do they do for work? Like normal work?
They're just regular guys. Like Billy, he's only like 20. He's just a college kid. You know, he's in college. Yeah, he's in college. He's got I think he's got a degree already. I think he's got one degree already. He's a computer, you know, whiz and stuff. And then Luke's like, he's much older. He's a coder. He's done a lot of private work, and I think I read about him saying that he was like when he developed, what was it called, CBX Reloaded or whatever, CXB Reloaded, his emulator for Xbox.
CXBX Reloaded. CXBX,
yeah. He developed CXBX Reloaded. He made his own emulator and then he abandoned it, just like everybody else does. Yeah.
No, it's not abandoned.
He said literally, "I abandoned it."
Did he?
Yeah. He might have been joking, but you know, it's just they're so young. These emulators, they're so young. They don't have a lot of life in them yet. That's why the games don't all work on them. I think the more people that, I think that if emulation ever gets to where it's 100%, I think we'll see a lot more people play online.
So the Insignia, does Insignia work for all the Xbox games, or is it just?
No. So they've got a good start. They've made a lot of progress, but they don't have all that. Their goal, they're still working on them one by one. You know. Yeah. Like they haven't done any of the EA.
Burnout.
Yeah, they haven't done any of the EA titles yet. A lot of people have been waiting for that. You know.
Yeah, they use separate servers, though, didn't they?
Yep, that's why they're having the issue. Yep. And so Billy, someone said that they have to make, I think it was Harcroft, he was saying that they would have to create their own EA network. They would have to create their own, and the problem is EA network is still on.
Oh shit! Go ahead, man.
So yeah, they're having trouble with that one. Like EA has not shut down, and I don't think it ever will. You know. Maybe someday it'll get bought and migrated into just one thing for Xbox or whatever, but EA's also.
What I always wondered too was what happened to data that was on the original Xbox Live. Like, who owns that data? Does it even exist anymore, or has it been? deleted.
So-
You know what I mean?
I could tell you. I could tell you a little bit. I could tell you what I've read. I've read that all the original Xbox Live data got transferred to 360. And then... So, like, think about it. If you made a tag back in the day, right? If you made a gamer tag, let's say Believe Killer, right? Your tag is still out there. It's still somewhere. We know that, right? It's not deleted. It's just when 360 came out, everything was connected like they are. Like it's the same exact thing with 360 and Xbox One today. They're both still connected. So if I sign in on my 360 and you're on your Xbox One, we're still on the same network. So I could be on a tag from back on the OG Xbox that got migrated to 360, that got migrated to Xbox One, and that data is still the same data, it's just not playing the same games. They're just different games now, right? But if it was my guess, I'd say that Xbox Live still has it.
Well, yeah, like I'm talking about like specifically the data for Light Project Immersion 2. You know, all the scoreboard and all that, the ghosts. Like, I wonder where that data is. It's got to be somewhere.
It's probably it's probably just sitting in a dead server, like a server that's just shut off. That's just somewhere, like whatever hard drive it was on. It's probably they're probably on some.
It was destroyed. That might have been destroyed as well.
They might have had to destroy them for legal purposes. Yeah. That would be sad if they did, but yeah, they're probably gone. But you never know. Google might have bought them. They might have said, "Hey, we'll buy them. We can't access them. We can't leak them, but we'll buy them." You never know. What if fucking Mark Zuckerberg bought them?
Well, you think that they would keep that data just in case they ever made the
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
game work on Xbox One or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. For all we know, they backed it up, right? They backed them up onto some cloud, or at the time, backup hard drives, and they probably used some of it to keep going, you know, as reference and stuff.
Question to pose to somebody that works there or like knows, you know, but it'd be really cool to find that out.
It would be cool, yeah. I know that there are some people in the world that were smart back then, and they recorded all the leaderboards on a camera. You know, they'd swift through all the pages, stuff like that. But that's just not the same as actually having the data in front of you. Yeah. It's just like Hinksta told me a long time ago. I think me and Hinksta were talking about. Okay, so you know how the PS2 emulators have always been around? They've been around for a long time now, whereas Xbox emulators haven't, and it's because there was a long time where there just wasn't. It was just lack of interest. You know, it was just people just didn't care. You know, and that's because 360 was just getting so big, and then Xbox One was getting big, and it's just yeah. But thankfully, there's interest now. There's a lot of minds behind it now, which is cool, which is very cool. You have a lot of people working on this kind of stuff, and it's pretty cool, you know, because it's not just like a curiosity anymore, thanks to people like Insignia, you know. And who knows, Insignia might inspire another group to take over 360 if it gets shut down. There might be another group that pops up and makes a 360 Xbox Live or something like that. You know, that'd be cool. That'd be cool too. Because then all the guys that have their modded 360s would be like, "Fuck yeah," you know, because they'd probably be able to get online and not have to worry about getting banned. You know. Would they have the same data on there? Obviously not. But still, it'd be kind of cool.
Only thing that would suck about that is with a modded 360, it's really easy to put cheats on, like for fucking Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Modded lobbies.
It's already destroyed by Modern Warfare 2. You can't really go back and play it.
I know, yeah. I went to the matchmaking on the 360 a while back, and because I know Activision rebooted their servers, so now you can play on the 360 even now. and you can still find a Call of Duty match, which is pretty cool. But the problem with that is like you get with these groups of people and they're like max rank, all the guns, fucking floating up in the sky, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, done. Let's do the Enzo. I'm gonna do the Enzo. I'm gonna try the Enzo out in this game. I forgot how it is in this game.
I feel like it's harder to drive in this game than compared to 2. Because I love it in PGR 2, but I rarely use it here.
Is it hard? Yeah, it's...
But it may also be my control setup.
Yeah.
I think the other thing that gets me between 2 and 3 is the vibration feedback in the controller.
Yeah.
Like on 2, I rely heavily on that to know, you know, I need that feedback to drive decently. Like if I try to use an off-road controller, for example, and it does not have the same feedback as the original Xbox controller, and it throws me off. And so it's the same thing with PGR 3 and 4. The vibration is just not. It doesn't have as much feedback. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I think the original, like the Duke and the S, have really good vibration feedback. It almost feels like what the PS5 does now, like a primitive version of that, because it's like really fine in certain places, especially in PGR2. We lose.
Nobody.
No, I mean in the chat.
Hinkster left, yeah. Oh yeah, he's still in the game though. Give me 1 sec, be right back. But thank you for playing. Thanks for coming along.
Have a good night, man.
You guys have a good one. Just host if you want.